All right. So the reason why there aren't any movies made about revolutionary black revolutionaries happening or happened in the UK is because you're not opening your eyes. You're not really doing thorough research because there are, right? Recently, the most recent one that I have seen, yeah, is Small Axe, yeah. That is one particular mini series that I didn't necessarily agree with. Although I never lived during that era, I know that there's certain things that happened in that era that didn't happen, and hearing from people that grew up in that era talk on that, yeah, I'm clear on that. However, um, other than that, they did talk about it. They did talk about black revolutionaries. For example, like the Black British Panther Party, like one particular leader, with the mangrove situation, and then there was the what else was there? It depends also what you want to call black revolutionary as well. There's like what would you consider as a black revolution? Let me leave answer in the comment section below. But in terms of mangrove and all that stuff there, that's definitely one thing because the Black British Panther Party. Like there's so many stories that have been done, and there's probably more out there that I'm not fully aware of. They may not be out in the mainstream per se, but listen, look, the one thing I would recommend that you do is contact these black film producers or uh, black film writers and all that stuff there, and let's let them know you would like to see this type of story, and if they need funding or anything, because when it comes to making movies, they're gonna need funding. Obviously, like you have to be willing to put yourself out there to try and help them get the funding. Yeah, like I know it seems like a lot of work, but sometimes you have to put in that work to be able to, you know, get that what you want. Do you see what I'm saying? Like you just can't sit there and rely and wait for anybody. You have to just put yourself out there to help create that. Yeah, like of course I would love to see more stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like because there's been plenty of situations. In fact, even if you're talking about see, there's films and there's also documentaries, right? So there's other documentaries too as well, like that have included Darkest Hour as well. You know what I mean? And he was involved with the mangrove situation as well, and he was part of the Black British Panther Party as well. Do you see what I'm saying? I would love to see a movie on him though, on his situation. Like that would be dope to see. But yeah, I mean, like I said, you just need to focus on doing certain things to be able to do that, to get that done. Yeah? Don't just sit there and rest on your laurels and expect and wait for people to do something. And then you're like, why don't we do anything? Why is it like, it's okay to ask questions. It's okay to go even further and ask the right people the questions. Yeah? And not even just do it in a complaining way. Just say, have you thought about this? And if they haven't, say, okay, listen, I'm willing to do boom, boom, boom. Do you see what I'm saying? Like it's like there's ways. But other than that, what I will recommend though is if you click the link in the description box below, you will get access to online courses such as not that, but you will get access to in fact, there's a link which says make a donation. Click on that link, right? Make a donation of any amount because what we did at Thealkebulantrust is trying to rebuild the infrastructure in the African and Caribbean diaspora. And at some point, we do want to end up, creating films and all that stuff there to showcase a lot of our history properly. Do you see what I mean? Yeah. So that is one thing, but there's a lot of things we want to get out of the way first. Yeah. So if you want to help us do that, then by all means do what you can do for that. Got anything else you want us to talk about next? Go ahead, leave it in the comment section below. Remember, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification because you never know the video you suggest might be next.